Hi, everybody. Jonathan Dent here with Connoisseur Media Saginaw. I'm with 100.5 and 790 WSGW, but all of our sister stations 94.5 The Moose, 106.3 The Core, and 107.1. That's KISS 107.1. So happy to be along with you here today. If you didn't get a chance to check out our live stream just a little bit earlier about the Frankenmuth Dog Bowl, go take a look at that. It'll be wherever you're seeing me right now. But right now, we're going to turn our attention a little bit to Strong Spas. And I like the name, Strong Spas. And I think that's a really important thing when we're talking about the product here. And joining us is Dwayne DeGuys. He is the owner of Strong Spas of Michigan. Dwayne, good morning, or good afternoon, I guess now.
Hello. Good morning. Afternoon.
Whatever time of day it is, we're getting there. Tell me a little bit about Strong Spas of Michigan. How long have you guys been around, and what do you do?
Well, I've been in the business for 21 years, and I started this dealership exactly 1 year ago, and here in Midland. And when I decided which brand I should carry, I wanted to have something that I think makes all hot tubs better, and that's a hard cover versus the soft cover. There's about 4 to 7 million hot tubs in America, depending on what article you read, and they all have soft covers. And anybody who's ever had a hot tub or been in a hot tub know that that cover gets very heavy. And in 2 or 3 years, it's a perfect breeding ground. It grows mold and mildew. It's warm and it's wet, and it needs replaced over and over and over. And where a hard cover does not.
I think that's the strong part of the Strong Spas is especially in the cover. Before we take a look at some of the models you have, I can see some behind you, and I know you've got a nice showroom there. Can you just let me know where you're located and kind of what your hours are there in Midland?
Yeah, we're here in Midland on Eastman Road. We're about a mile south of the Midland Mall exit, next to the Eastman Party Store. And we're open from 11 to 5 Monday through Friday, Saturday 10 to 3, closed on Sundays.
All righty. Good to know if anybody wants to swing on by and see what you've got available there at the showroom. So let's go back to what sets you guys apart, these covers, because when I look at a spa or a hot tub or anything like that, it's like people set a mattress over top of it, and that's just prone to tearing. And like you said, it's just going to absorb a lot of that heat and that moisture, and it's just going to get nasty. So can you tell us a little bit about the covers that you have on your spas there?
Sure, they're totally sealed and they're foamed, and they have steel reinforcement, and they also have a built-in cover lifter system, which is stainless steel. So the cover system has a lifetime warranty, and so does the cover itself. So you should never have to replace that cover over its use, 10, 15, maybe 20 years.
So is that cover, when you feel it, is it like a plastic or more of a, I don't know, leathery feeling? It looks kind of plasticky just in the pictures and what I see behind you there.
It is plastic, yes. It's an injection mold plastic on the black one, and then it's a high density polyethylene on the gray one. And neither one of them will ever rot, never absorb moisture, never get heavy. And so it's an easier cover to operate, and it's much more durable.
That durability is a huge thing, because I see the covers that get torn up, and that just doesn't look good, and it doesn't perform well, I would imagine, either. But how are these covers that you have at insulating?
Very good. They have rubber automotive seals all around the perimeter and where the covers come together as well. And so it's a very good cover.
That's awesome. So take us around, show us what you've got there. I took a quick look earlier on, and there's some fancy looking stuff.
So it's here's the rubber automotive seals. It goes all around the perimeter. You can see how easy it is to apply and take it on and off. It's super easy.
Yeah, it just lifts right up and on, and then right off too.
Yep.
Because there's nothing worse when you want to relax in a hot tub or a spa than having to lug this giant cushion off the top of it.
That's right.
There we go. We've got the durability test.
Yeah. Yep. So it's a nice cover. Never
And
have
they
to buy
lock,
another one.
they lock right in place, and it's not going anywhere.
They do. They have the child safety locks. The wind will never blow this cover off. But for child safety and to meet the ASTM safety standards, then you can lock them.
Cool.
Yep. This one's a little different material, and it's a little thicker cover, a little bit heavier, but it sure isn't bad at all. That's for sure. This
Now I'm
was the
seeing-
flagship. This is what started it all. Was this hot tub back in 1994? Strong Spa started making hot tubs. They've been around a long time. A lot of time to improve this over and over and over again. And so this is one of a kind. Not only does anybody ever have a hardcover hot tub like that, no one has anything close to what this one is. This one has the premium acrylic shell like all hot tubs do, and the same Balboa equipment, and that's common equipment, which is what you want. You don't want equipment that's been proprietary and tweaked and you have to buy their equipment. So I can take out a pumper heater in 10 years or 15 years and swap them out and you're good as new. This one has unique fold-out steps that no other hot tub in the world has. And so in the wintertime, you can hide away the step, the snow doesn't get on it. And then it has a towel warmer drawer. Again, no other hot tub in the world has this design. So it's quite an amazing hot tub.
That's really nice. And I like what you said about the kind of not common, but normal parts. They're not proprietary. You don't got to jump through hoops to get them and go back to the company specifically. Although I imagine you guys would be pretty helpful in getting things fixed if things need some help.
Yeah, I'm a full service dealer. I will deliver your hot tub. I will service your hot tub. I will install it in place, not at the curb. I will fix it if it needs fixed under warranty or in 5 or 10 years after warranty. Full service delivery. If you ever move, I provide a pickup and a delivery to your new home. So full service.
That's awesome. I'm seeing a few different models there. What kind of pricing are we looking at for different ones? Because I imagine there's a bit of a range in here.
There is. So this one is, if you would say, the Mercedes of the line. This is the only automatic cover in the world. You just turn the key.
Ooh.
And that's all you have to do. And so this one, of course, comes with a price tag around the 20-22 range, depending on your options.
All right.
So for those that have a higher budget, it's a fantastic hot tub.
Well, top of the line, you got the automatic cover there. Very nice looking.
And so you can stop it and have a little windbreak or a little sun privacy if you're out in the sun.
Oh.
Maybe it's you're out under the sprinkle or the rain, and you can have a little protection that way as well. And it's pretty awesome. It has the cool factor.
Absolutely, it does. Now, you say that Strong Spa is the only one having that hard cover. Is it safe to say that if you see a hard cover on a spa or a hot tub out there, it's likely one of yours?
No, there's a couple other brands that make hard covers, but this is their design and their patent, so no one else has this type of stainless steel cover lifter bar system that's built into the frame. No one has that exact design. No one has this exact design.
That convenience of being able to get it on and off, and the seal as well, I imagine, is pretty nice on your guys' models there.
For those that want a plug-and-play hot tub, we do have a few smaller models where you just set them down and plug them into a 110 outlet, and for 1 or 2 people. And there, we also offer a triangle one, similar, where we just set it down, fill it up, plug it in, and away you go. No electrician. Any flat surface can go on concrete, it can go on wood, it can go on stone, any level flat surface. This entire hot tub is one piece. It'll never rot, not in your lifetime or your children's or their children's. This, and I can swap out a pump or heater. It has 1 pump, 1 heater, little pump, little heater, little electric bill.
Very nice.
Back here we have what we call our dark room. And you can see kind of what a hot tub looks like at nighttime.
Ooh, it's got the built-in lights to it, and very cool.
Yes. And you can then turn your waterfalls on. And so they really all of them will light up at nighttime, and they're just gorgeous at nighttime. You can turn the water blue, green, red, purple, whatever you like.
That's awesome. So as we're talking here, you mentioned your full service installation, delivery, everything. I imagine that some of the big box stores, you're not going to get that kind of personal service. And someone who's been in the business for as long as you have, with a brand that's been around for as long as Strong Spas have, you're going to get a different level of customer service.
You bet. I'm the owner here, and I'd like to be in the business 10 or 15 years. And then I do have 4 grandchildren. Maybe one of them will take an interest in the business someday. So I'm not 1-800 who cares. I will take care of you, whatever it needs.
That's fantastic. Now, on the website, I was perusing your website a little bit, and there were some outdoor options that looked kind of interesting. The word dome and a couple pictures of these futuristic looking outdoor spaces. Oh, there's one right there. I'm just looking at that and thinking, in the winter, if I want to get in the hot tub or the spa, that seems just about perfect.
Sure. Some people will put a hot tub under there. A dome is good for anything. Some people will do their yoga, or I had one guy stop. He wanted to smoke cigars in there. The wife wouldn't let him smoke cigars in the house. So the dome is a nice shelter, and it's 150-mile-an-hour windproof. It's all polycarbonate, and so we have the Michigan territory at this time.
That's fantastic. And you're centered right here in Midland too. So it's not like got to go down to Detroit or anything like that to get it here in Michigan.
Yes. You can go 2 hours to Traverse City, 2 hours to Detroit, 2 hours to Grand Rapids. So we're centrally located, and so we can serve the entire state.
That's awesome. Give us your location one more time.
5103 Eastman Avenue, next to the Eastman Party Store.
Awesome. Anything else you want people to know about Strong Spas? It looks like a great product. Those domes look amazing, just for snow, for rain, for just days that maybe a little bit cool outside and you just want to be outside but inside.
You bet. Yep, nice shelter. Some people will use them for camping or glamping, and so there's many uses. But
how portable are they?
Not so much. You build the bottom layer like a block, and then the second layer, third layer, all the way up, and then it's sort of a permanent structure. You can disassemble it and take it apart. It's about 8 hours to do so.
Okay, so someone will go set it up at the place and just come back there every so often to do that.
Sure.
That's
sure.
Cool. All right. Well, Dwayne, thank you so much. Again, Strong Spas of Michigan. You can find out more at strongspasofmichigan.com. I'm sure we'll be talking to you again, Dwayne.
Thank you for having me.